My husband, 44, and I, 42, have been married for 21 years. We have 2 adult sons, 22 and 24. One's in college out of state, the other is in the Navy. When we first got married, my husband was in the Navy, and we spent the first 10 years of our marriage moving from place to place, wherever his new duty station was. I found it hard to make friends, and I could not keep a job, so I made a difficult decision and decided to be a stay-at-home mom. When he left the Navy 11 years ago, he took a job, and we moved. 3 years later, he got a new role in another state, so we moved again. We stayed there 6 years. I went back to college, earned my degree, and found a job I liked in my field. 6 months in, he said he'd been offered a position with a new company 2,000 miles away and wanted to take it. I reluctantly agreed because the new state would have more job opportunities for me, and we would be closer to our family, which is something that we have not had in many years. Last night, my husband came up to me and mentioned there's a job opening at his company that he wants to apply for. It would come with a pay raise and better hours, but the catch is, we'd have to move again. We've been living in our current state for 3 years now. I absolutely love it here. I've got a great job that pays really well, and for the first time in a long while, I've got real friends and a social life. I told him that I am not moving again. Anytime we have to move, he always leaves first, and I end up being responsible for selling, packing the house, and I am not doing that again. Our son's college is only 2 hours from here. We can see him twice a month. If we move, that means we would have at least a day's drive, and would only be able to do that once or twice a year. Now my husband is upset with me and guilt-tripping me because he claims I do not support him. I told him that was BS, because I spent most of my life moving from place to place to support his career. He told me I was being selfish and said he was just trying to provide for us. I told him we're more than comfortable where we are now, and if he really wants the job, he'll be going alone.